like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hello, and welcome. It is 11:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, May the 8th, 2021. I'm the Angry Angel, and this is Ask an Angel. Hello. So, as you guys can see, and I know I've been talking about it in the past, I'm going to be updating a lot of this stuff. I was hoping to have it all set up before my annual stream. It will be all set up for the annual affiliate stream. I am going to have an affiliate anniversary stream for being an affiliate. I'm going to do that like every single year. I'm also going to be doing a 12-hour stream. I've decided on this because it was a good thing. The giveaway was kind of fun. The 12-hour stream was kind of fun. So I'm going to be doing that every single month, where I'm going to have a giveaway every month. Starting at the beginning of the month, everybody's points gets reset, and I have a big 12-hour stream on my last stream of the month where I announce the giveaway. It's gonna be exciting. What else? But yeah, this is Ask an Angel for anybody who's new. This is a show where I answer random questions. Usually people just give me it's mostly just people asking for advice or what my opinion is on a certain thing, what I would do in that situation. Some of them I can answer, most of them I can answer. Some of them just depends on the question, right? If it's too outrageous for Twitch, then no. I don't want to go getting banned. But if I can't, I'll try to answer it in email. The email address is right here. Boom, boom, boom. Just send an email there, and I'll get right to it. What else? Disclaimer. Right off the bat, disclaimer. I'm gonna just. That's blurry as hell. That's a bit better. So disclaimer. I am not a professional. I am not a psychiatrist. I'm not a shrink. I'm not a counselor of any kind. And I'm not your mommy and I'm not your daddy, which means I hold no responsibility for what your actions are. What you do after this thing is on you, right? You're responsible for yourself. Because I don't always have the full information. I get what fits in that box right there. Sometimes you're limited on what you can put as well. But at the same time, the more information you give me, and don't just give me what you want to tell me and hide the rest so you can get the right answer. Otherwise, I might give you that answer that you're wanting to hear, but it might not be the you need to hear. I am going to give you. That's my goal, is to give you the answer that you need to hear. Not the one that you want to hear. So don't go giving me shit because fuck, I can't believe you sided with my ex-wife because I cheated on her and blah blah. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking side with you. You're an asshole. Don't be an asshole. No, I'm not gonna like fucking sugarcoat shit, right? I'm not. I'm gonna do my best to help you, but to help you, I can't fucking. It's like the whole saying: give a man a fish, he'll eat a fish. How to cook? Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, and he'll fucking eat forever. Fuck, you get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna catch the goddamn fish for you. I'm gonna show you how to put the fucking worm on the hook and go catch your fish. No, I'm not talking about dating or anything like that. But that's what I'm saying is, if you go away and you haven't given me the information and I've given you an answer and it doesn't work out, that's on you, right? That's totally on you. Go get a second opinion if you want, but make sure whoever's opinion you get, you're giving them the full story. not just part of the story. If you've been a bit of a naughty boy, and you're not telling me, I can't tell you. I can't give you the proper information. Right? A lot of people, they go for advice and they only give, oh, my wife is so pissed off at me. She's always fucking yelling at me and screaming at me and throwing things at me. You missed off the bit where you cheated on her. So if I'm going to go, that's a little, you should get the hell out of there because she's going to fucking murder you. I mean, I'm probably going to give the same answer. It's like, you need to get out of there. She's going to murder you, dude. Fuck, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's my disclaimer. For everybody, this after I've done this, answered all these questions, this stream will be ported over to YouTube. So to all my wonderful YouTube viewers, hello and welcome as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If for anybody on Twitch, if you don't already follow me, click follow. Make sure the bell's collected as well so you know when I'm going live. I do this, I do gaming. I'm also going to be learning to play the guitar live on this eventually. But for YouTube, if you haven't already done so, click subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Fuck, you all know what you're doing. You listen to other fucking streamers do the same damn thing. Just follow me. I much appreciate it. It's going to help me just as much as it helps them. And you know they don't need fucking help. Fuck, they need help. Some of them fucking need help. Anyway, stop. What am I talking about? Why is this thing not working? I need new music. When I update this page, it's gonna be different fucking music. Because this music is so goddamn repetitive. It's not even funny. It's so fucking annoying. Can my microphone hear me? Yeah, you can. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, question number 1. Let's get to it. Where is it? Why is it not working? From Chris. What's up, Chris? If you're in a relationship and someone flirts, how do you tell them without being rude? Who are you wanting to tell? I'm confused by this question. Are you wanting to tell the person you're in a relationship with or the person who's flirting with you? How do you tell them no? Oh, okay, so I get what you're saying. How do you tell the person that's flirting with you? Exactly that. I mean, you don't need to go, fuck no, what the fuck is wrong with you? Don't freak the fuck out. I mean, they're trying to be nice. I mean, unless, it depends on how they're coming across. Are they coming across like, hey baby, how's it going? Yeah! That's not flirty, that's creepy. Like, just tell them on your fucking bike. What the fuck is going on here? Just piss off. Go away. Don't want you to. If they're just being nice and sweet, hey. If it's sweet, just let them know you're married or you're in a relationship. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, you're going to crush them a little bit. You're going to crush them even more if you fucking string them along. Don't string them along. Don't do that. What else? What else? Here we go. We've already done this one. Question number 2. It's been a long week, so if I'm a little all over the place, you understand why. Is that my hair or is that the light? That's the light. I've got this one little hair that's going crazy right here. Yeah! That's how I roll. Anyway, I've already turned enough, Chris. Let's go. See you later, Chris. From Frank. Hello, Frank. More and more, I'm convinced my ex is a horrible person. Most of us think our exes are too. So, you know what? Join the club. Just found out that she ditched her daughter on her birthday to go with her new boyfriend. She didn't even get her a cake. Poor girl was crying all weekend. Tell me, is this behavior normal? Sadly, it can be. No, it's not normal. It's not normal. It's not okay. It's shitty. It's shitty behavior. A lot of especially, it's normal in the fact that society's gotten jealous. I'm not jealous. Lazy, selfish. Selfish. Where people just care about themselves. They think. I mean, I don't know the full story. This is one of those circumstances I don't know the full story. Frank, was the child with you in your care, or was she with the mom? Because if it was with the mom, if it's your weekend, so to speak, your time with her, then it would be your responsibility. If it's with her and it's on her time, then yeah, it's selfish. It's selfish. I don't know how long the relationship ended. It could be that she's just trying to. I'm not making excuses for her. what she's done is an asshole. I feel bad for you, for your daughter. It's shitty. It's shitty. Selfish. It's disgusting. But it is what it is. Just, you know what? Be the better father. You don't need to worry about what your wife is doing. You need to be worried what your wife is doing with God. Absolutely. But she'll mess up. You pick up the pieces. You be the better man. You be the better father. That's your ex. She wants to go out with a boyfriend. She has that right. That's completely her right. It'll bite her in the ass later. Just make sure your daughter knows that you love her. Watch out for her. If she does anything harmful, then contact the authorities. She's putting her boyfriend first. She's putting her own feelings first, especially if it's a new guy. She's not really necessarily feelings. Maybe she's want to get lucky. Maybe she's lonely. Maybe blah, blah, blah. Something's triggering her to be a bad mother. It could also be, now I'm hating to point this out, there are girls out there that do this. That they don't know what to do in their life. They've grown up, they've become an adult, but they've got no path. This is where parents fuck up. They don't try to get the kid to have some kind of path. Whether it's school, whether it's they don't know what to fucking do. And they're told that life is about meet a guy, get married, have kids. This is my path. And she has no idea what to do. You're an ex. She's lost the relationship. Her path just got fucking all bent out of shape. How the fuck do I get back on that path and not be in the fucking woods all alone, scared? I get a new boyfriend. I get pregnant. And he'll stay with me. Girls have got to stop thinking that. Parents have got to stop fucking raising their kids to think bullshit like that. You need to get married to blah, blah, blah. This is your path. Give them a path of independence. Don't raise the child to be a one that needs, because that's the focus. Oh, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. The boyfriend only has time on my daughter's birthday. I'll put the guy first. And guys out there, if you know that the girlfriend that you're dating has a daughter, do not fucking try to make that mother put you first. Don't be an asshole. You scum. If that's what you are, if that's what you're doing, if this guy knows, if this boyfriend knows that it was the daughter's boyfriend, it's not just the ex who's horrible, it's the fucking guy. And he's a selfish prick. And you know what? She's gonna suffer. She's gonna suffer just as much. Your ex is gonna suffer just as much as your daughter is. Because she doesn't realize that this guy is a fucking player. If he knew that it was the daughter's boyfriend. Yeah. Start writing things down. Start making notes about all these little things. Build up a fucking list. So that if something really goes down, that could go down. And you need to contact a lawyer. List. Not just, oh, she did this. Write the date. Write the time. Get some kind of proof. Put it in a fucking file folder. And every time some shit like this happens, because she could turn around and go, fuck, oh, you know what, I'm going to go for custody, blah, blah, blah. Well, you've got all this information. No, you're not, because the last thing you want is a woman like this, or person like this. Because there are women like that, there's people out there that will use the child as a weapon. Never, ever, ever. I feel bad for this girl, because she's going to have serious mommy issues when she gets older. The fact that you see it, you feel poor girl, blah, blah, yeah, no, good. Good that you're feeling that. I feel bad for your daughter. And I hope it gets better for you. I hope, and for her. Anyway, let's move on to question number 3. Let's go. Question number 3. All right. From Frank. No, that's not. That's the last one. From Deb. Hello, Deb. I'm assuming it's short for Deborah. Slowly losing interest in my partner. Don't know why, but I can feel it. Is that a question? Okay. That's an odd question. I don't know how to respond to this. I would think if you are, I mean, what is your end game? Are you wanting to stay with this guy? Or you're not? Because if you're not, and you're staying there, and you really don't want to, you're stringing him along. Move on. Let him be able to find somebody else who is interested in him. The fact that you've got a sad, I don't know if my stream can't say this. There's actually a sad, like I've got this all in my email. And it's a sad face. A broken heart and a sad face. It's telling me that you clearly are sad over the idea of losing them. So there is a spark, there is feeling there is care, there is. It could be a numb thing, it could be a doctor, it could be something you might need to see a doctor. So I've been in relationships where the girl has been, she's not been feeling anything. She's not losing interest in partner, losing interest in all kinds of things. And then she ended it. Only to come back after about 3 months, all the feelings that she'd ever had for me were right back. She told me that she went to a doctor because she suddenly started losing interest in her life. And apparently there was a chemical imbalance. She took some medication and it all came back. It was just something that she was going through at that exact moment. What it was, I don't know. But apparently she took the medication and everything, all the memories flooded right back, all the feelings, and she hated the fact that she ended the relationship. It wasn't that she lost the interest in me, she literally lost the interest in her life. But it was when she was around me that was the focus, right? Focus was there, but she's not interested. She doesn't feel loved. So it could be you going through something like this. You might want to talk to your doctor before, in case, like, if you're finding yourself that it's not just him, your partner, that it's other things as well, then it's not the partner. You might need to go and see a doctor. You might be depressed. Depression is one of those ones that can numb you. Anxiety, all kinds of things that can shut it down. The thing is, if you end a relationship based on that, when it's other things as well, you might lose a chance. You might lose somebody who's important to you. And when it comes back, let's say it doesn't come back for a month, 2 months, 6 months. Well, by then he might have moved on. He might have found somebody else. And you've lost all chance. I see a little broken heart and sad face, which means there's some part of you that cares. I would definitely look at that before necessarily ending it. If you still find joy in everything else, interest in everything else, you don't feel depressed, you just feel sad, that whatever that spark was is gone. If it's just him, then maybe it's time to move on. The other thing as well is you could try to do something to say, hey, let's go do something. Let's go create that spark. Right? You need spark to create a fire. Not just the fuel, not just the wall. And the spark won't happen itself unless lightning happens. But you know what? Lightning, you can't always wait for lightning to do it. Lightning happened when you've actually met and you fell in love. It doesn't strike in the same place. So sometimes we have to create that spark ourselves to get that flame back. Flame's still there, it's still hot. Whatever, you just got to try to get it back. These are all possibilities, because this is not really a question. I'm going to give my opinion, and that's really it. Anyway, question number 4. Hopefully it's an actual question. All right, question 4 from Peter. Hello, Peter. Hey, I'm new here. Please tell me how to deal with girls' moods. No. Fuck. See? You setting me up here. I swear to God. I'm about to lose fucking 10 or 20 fucking viewers. Oh, viewers, who am I kidding? Followers and subscribers. And I don't have that many. You can't ask questions like this. What the fuck? Okay. Fuck. I'm screwed. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to. No, don't say that. No. Oh. I'm safe in a little bit because I can't have women throwing shit at me right now, so I'm safe. Okay. The key thing is, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, ladies. I am gonna be honest. Okay. And you know, I've got to say this. So please understand me and please forgive me, everybody, for saying what I have to say. You grow the fuck up. That's how you deal with the. I mean, you're a human being, right? See, that's the thing. You put the words deal with the girl's moods. It really should be humans' moods because we all have moods. Not good. I mean, yes, okay, girls have their but their version of their moods. We're guys. We have our versions of our moods. Our moods can be fucking ragey as fuck. Fuck! I'm gonna kill you. It could be fucking happy and fucking sad and miserable and moody and grumpy old man. I'm a grumpy old man. I mean, do you remember seeing that movie, Grumpy Old Women? You know why? Because there's no such fucking thing. We've just got Karens. We get just as fucking grumpy. So, the question is, how would you want to be treated when you're grumpy, when you're moody, right? There you go. Think about that. That's really what it is. Patience. Give them space. Have you ever had that mood when you're like, fuck, I can't deal with people. I've had a shitty day at work. Motherfucker, what the hell? And she's got one of those moods. Back the hell off. Give her some space. Ask if she needs anything. If she says she needs a cuddle, give her a cuddle. If she says she needs to back the fuck off, I'm really claustrophobic right now, then back the fuck off. She's claustrophobic right now. That's the best way to listen to her words. She's telling you what she wants. If she's throwing stuff, she's telling you you need to duck. You get what I'm saying? That's the truth of it. It's how you want to be treated when you're in a shitty fucking mood. That's how you should treat her. It's not rocket science. Peter Pumpkin Eater. Be better. Alright, that's my answer to that one. Yeah! Fuck, how do I treat a girl with fucking moods? You wanted me to just give that fucking funny answer, like, No, I'm not gonna say that. From Gio. Hey, how's it going, Gio? So I'm completely lost. With a name like Gio? I don't know how to start a relationship after coming home from a 5-year in prison. I want to be brutally honestly upfront and tell a girl before we even start a relationship. Smart. But I feel as if that may be a complete deal breaker from the start. Okay, so that's the thing in life. Cause and effect, right? You broke the law, you went to jail. Didn't end there. There's consequences with everything. If I overcook, if I'm wanting a nice steak, I go to the barbecue, I slap the fucking meat on the barbecue. 4 minutes both sides, right? If I overcook it, I'm gonna have burnt steak. That's my fault. It's burnt steak. I can either toss it in the garbage, let's all fuck, you know what, I'll just eat it. Oh, okay, ugh. That was good, that was tasty. So I could be sick. The effects can continue, and the effect is continue that this is now part of that. So I feel bad. I'm glad that you're out of prison. Good for you. Clearly, they felt that you've good enough to get out. I mean, they give you a certain term. Hopefully, you're rehabilitated or whatever. I don't know what you did. I don't know what your history is or why you're in prison for 5 years. Being honest is true. You've got to be honest. Some girls like that. However, I would avoid the girls who go, oh, my guy was in prison. That's fucking hot. Because chances are she might be wanting the bad boy and not the person who's managed to get through that. You don't want to jump back into that. You don't want to go fucking prison again. You don't want to redo the cycle. Okay? I'm not advising you to do something legal. Right? So avoid that. So if the girl that you get with, even if you're honest, tries to do, no, that's not the girl for you. You want the girl who's going to accept you, for your past, for your present, and for your future. You let the girl know, I made some mistakes. I've been in prison. And I'm out and I'm trying to be better. There's girls out there that, believe it or not, there's actually girls out there. And it's not the smartest one to get with. It's actually the worst one to get with. Majority of girls have deep-seated mother instincts. Everybody thinks that, oh, that means they're going to have a baby. No, it doesn't mean they're going to have a baby. It doesn't mean that they want a baby. And they'll say, I don't want a baby. But that mother instinct is still fucking embedded in them. And so a lot of girls out there, I'm not going to say most, there's a lot of girls out there will want to take on a guy. And that's the baby. The guy's the baby. They want to change him. They want to fucking make him better. They want to improve him. And there's nothing really bad with that per se. But they shouldn't be doing it. No, nobody should be doing it to change you. Because the problem with that is they go, oh, you know what? I can make him better. Well, one, if he doesn't get better, he's just going to end up feeling resentful. Oh, I couldn't make him better. Relationship ending. Two, once they've made him better, challenge is over. You got those girls as well. So you don't want them to have that. So if there's a girl and she's going, oh, he was in prison, I can make him better. You want to avoid that kind of girl too. You just want a girl who is going to like you for you. Show your personality. Go on a date. Go on a second date. You don't necessarily need to tell her right away. Only dates. Don't go for sex right away. You are gonna have to do this different from, right? See, there's something I need to tell you. I've been wanting to tell you, but I wanted to make sure that we liked each other. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Blah blah blah. This is what I've done. I don't want to just. The only reason I didn't want to say it is because I didn't want you to judge me based on my past. Everybody has past, regardless of whether it's going to prison, being an asshole in high school. We've all got something in our past we're not proud of. So bring that up. Go, you know what? We've all got our past. Mine's a bit darker. I did this. I did that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not proud of it. I'm trying to better myself. But I like you and I'd like to get to know you and see what possibility. But keep that to like the second date. You don't need to do it on the first. The first date really is about just seeing if there's an attraction. If there's no attraction, why are you fucking telling some stranger who you're not attracted to? So first date, that's all it's about. First date is like 10, 15 minutes. Everybody's like, what do I do on the first date? Should I take him to dinner? Should I take him to a movie? Should I do the blah, 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 blah. Go for a walk, blah, blah, blah. No. You go for coffee. That's the introduction. That's the shaking of the hand. Hey, how's it going? That's the hello for the first time. I mean, even though you've been texting, messaging, you've met on Tinder, you've met on whatever the fuck it is that's out there right now, you've met on these different apps, and you've been talking for a while, that first introduction is still the first introduction. It's still the first face-to-face. You may have even gone on Skype. That's not the first introduction. First time you meet, face-to-face, that is key. Look good, let her look good. Don't overdo it. Girls, don't overdo it. Don't like cake on fucking makeup. Going, fuck, I really hope he likes me. Let me get rid of all these fucking wrinkles. Because eventually, there'll be that day that you won't have all that fucking makeup on. And those wrinkles will show. And you know what that'll be? That'll have been a lie. You'll have covered up let them see the wrinkles. Let them see some of the flaws. Don't try to go to look perfect. Don't try to go look fucking porcelain. Don't try to fucking go with the muscle shirt to go, oh, look at me, I'm fucking muscular, look at me, yeah. And then you take your shirt off and flump, beer belly. Don't do that. It's gonna be a lot. Be yourself. Don't, like, I'm not saying go like a fucking slob. Go like yourself. I mean, tidy yourself up. Make yourself look good. That's date 1. Date 2, 3, 4, when you're out at dinner and you're wanting to fucking show your girl off. That's when you fucking dress up. Look at me, I'm fucking hot. And this girl and me, we're together. Check us out. We're fucking fabulous. That's when you want to fucking... But date 1 where you're meeting, push everything outside, and what you're doing, you're asking questions. 1, do I like this person? Actually, make that question 2. 1, does this person look like a fucking murderer? If not, continue. Just make it step by step by step by step. Marking flags. Yes, flags are real. Look for those flags. If you get... See, flags could be real. Flags could be like, maybe not. If you reach 5 red flags, and color them. Go like, it's an orange. It's kind of a... It's a light red. Motherfucker, that's a red. Now, 5 years in prison. Flag. Not necessarily dangerous. So, there's 1 red flag. If you get to 5 red flags, shut that shit down. 8 orange flags. Orange flag could be, see, even going to prison for 5 years. For something you didn't do. Oh, he went to, for forgetting to pay his taxes. Whatever the fuck it is. Find out first. Don't just go, oh, it's gone to fucking prison. If he goes, I've gone to prison, same as you, right? I've gone to prison for fucking murder. Think of that as like fucking red flag with fire on it. Shut that shit down. If he's a fucking murderer, I'm sorry, buddy, if it's 5 years for murder, I'm not giving you advice. Go back to jail. Don't collect $200. Like, I'd like to. I mean, I mean, it could be. We've all seen the Rock. Was it the Rock? The Rock? Was it the Rock? No, not the Rock. The one with the plane. Con Air. I've seen Con Air. I fucking killed somebody for trying to fucking hurt my wife. Wife ditched him and he's all alone. He's been in prison for defending his woman. He needs to learn to get some fucking anger management, absolutely. Learn to pull your punches, beat the shit out of the guy, don't fucking go to jail. Don't kill the guy. Like, that was another option. You didn't need to be on the fucking in jail for, right? So I mean, if that's it, that's kind of like it's red, but it's like, it's not necessarily bad because it's not like a serial killer. Anyway, I'm just spitballing shit here. Just thoughts. But yeah, date number 1. Don't take it serious. Meet for coffee. How's it going? Do not tell her this information just yet. Date 2. Don't make it a serious date. Don't like go fucking massive dinner. But take it do not do it alone either. You want her to feel secure and safe. Don't do it like, oh, come over to my house. Hey, baby, I got something to tell you. I was in prison for 5 years. Boom. Like a fucking cat with its fucking hair. Fucking! She's alone with you. She's scared. She doesn't know what the fuck is because... What? What do you mean you've been in prison for 5 years? What the fuck? So public. To dinner. Quietly. At a booth. So I've got something to tell you. I wanted to tell you, but I wanted to make sure that there's something here before I tell you this. And you want to do it then. Don't wait till like date 10, 20, anything like that. 1, don't let the emotions have built yet. Let the attraction build, not the emotion. Because the attraction easy to walk away from for both of you. If she's a bitch and goes, fuck, she's judgy, oh fuck, I'm not gonna be with it. Then you know what? You walk on, you move on to the next person. Not right then and there. Don't set up a second date. You kind of like just move on. But if she's not judgy and she's willing to like, yeah, we're gonna talk, we'll take it slow. That's one of the key things you're gonna have to do. It's not gonna be a fast thing, because you're not gonna want to scare the person, and you're gonna want to make sure that they know you're changed, you're different, you're not like that anymore. Let them know the circumstances. Don't fucking, if you've robbed the bank and you've got the money stashed away with somebody, don't fucking say shit like that, because they're going to be on you like white and rice. You've got money. Yeah. And you got away with it? And you've already served time? So that money's yours. Yeah. No. Maybe 10. Date number 10. Yeah. So date 3, I robbed the bank. Oh, that's okay. That's not too bad. You know, I'm still fine. We can still date. We can get no blah, blah, blah. Date 10. By the way, remember I told you I robbed the bank? Yeah, I've still got the money. Fuck yeah! Let's get married. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. 6. Question number 6 from Abe. Hello, Abe. I'm pretty sure that's how you say your name. She never says sorry even when she's at fault. Moreover, she's a nagging type. What should I do? What do you want to do? Guys, when you're asking these questions, maybe add in so I know what you're wanting. Do you want to stay with this person? Do you not want to stay with this person? Oh, fuck, I want to get away from them. I mean, she never... I'm sorry, most people don't really like to admit it's their fault. A lot of people... It's not just women, so whether it's her or you, clearly you don't, because you're not even taking any fault. It is. The only thing I've got in this message right here, she won't take blame. She's always nagging. You are literally just blaming her. You've not said anything about what you've done. Not a damn thing. What is she nagging you about? What is she not taking fault on? I mean, clearly if she's nagging, she thinks that you're to blame for something. Maybe look in yourself first before you start. And decide, do you want to stay with this person? I mean, if this person is just like this, do you love them? There's a question you need to ask yourself. Hey, because if you don't love them, move the fuck on. Why are you going to make yourself miserable and her miserable for somebody you don't have any feelings for? Why is this like, I feel like I'm fucking educating rocket science. It's not rocket science. Smarten up. Fly right. Question number 7. Question number 7. From, what? Gambo. From Gambo. How's it going, Gambo? What kind of fucking... Is it good to block or delete your ex's contact? It depends. Are you friends with the person? Do you have kids with the person? These ones, I would say no. If the person's a complete fucking psychotic bitch or asshole, fill in appropriate one for... If they are that, yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't see. I mean, depends on what they're doing. Are they? Do you think they're a person who are vindictive and is going to come out to get you? Then yes. If you think that they're not going to do anything, fuck, who cares? Delete them, sure. You don't need to necessarily block them. Who knows? Maybe fuck a year, 2 years down the road, just reminisce and go, hey, how's it going? Fuck, remember when blah 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 happened? Wasn't that awesome? Sometimes an ex, there isn't a relationship breaks up at that time because it's the wrong fucking time. And it could happen again later. I never really promote have relationship doing the on and off again thing. Because usually whatever caused the relationship to break up will come back to bite him in the ass. But if it's something that you both can laugh at later and go, that was funny. I can't believe that happened. How did we let this relationship break up over something so stupid as that? Maybe there's a chance. So I wouldn't say necessarily if you ended on somewhat okay terms. If he or she is not psychotic, if you haven't left the person for somebody else, if you're still single, don't block them, just delete them. If they're fucking being toxic, block them. If they're not being toxic, leave them the fuck alone. See if you can be friends. If there's kids involved, of course you shouldn't fucking block them. You've got kids involved. Smarten up. I don't know your story, but that's really my answer. Yeah. It's pretty easy. It's the easy stream. I just said that and I just noticed that this question is a long question. You know this question is going to be a bastard of a question. Hi. Okay. From David. Hello, David. Hi. So I'm dealing with my girlfriend of 15 years. Well, 15 years as a girlfriend? Okay. I wish I could ask you a question, because this could go either way. Either you've been in a relationship for 15 years, or your girlfriend's 15? I'm going to be careful with this fucking question, because either I'm going to help you, or I'm calling the fucking police. Has 2 Facebook accounts. One was hidden from me. I decided to let her sleep in. Hang on. Let her sleep in. I was watching our son. I'm gonna assume that this is a relationship of over 15 years. Why he's not married? You guys have been together 15 years. Hidden from, and I decided to let her sleep in. I was watching our son, so I grabbed her phone, turned on some YouTube, then this message pops up on the phone, and I find out she's on single websites, like hookups. And this dude asked if we're still on for Friday, and no, she doesn't answer my calls, let alone talk about it. I'm at a loss. I know she is cheating. It definitely sounds that way, for sure. Here's some question you got to ask. And the first question that popped up to me was, yes, girlfriend of 15 years. You've got kids with this person, girlfriend of 15 years. Why the hell have you not proposed to her? It could be, I'm not defending her cheating, but there's a lot of girls out there, they dream from being a little girl of being married. Yes, there's guys out there too. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything like that, but it is true. And girls, some of you will admit it, some of you won't, but it's true. Girls dream of the wedding. They've got the fucking wedding planned out in their head from the age of being a teenager. The ideal wedding. You can pretty much go into a room. You're gonna have girls that say, "Oh, I'm never getting married," but I guarantee that woman's got their vision if she was. You say, "Well, okay, you're not gonna get married, but let's say you were. Let's say you got, what would be your ideal wedding?" I guarantee she's probably already got it in her head. You've been with this girl for 15 years and you haven't proposed? You haven't got married? It could be that she's going on these dating sites because she's thinking, well, yeah, she might be thinking of leaving you. Not just cheating, but leaving you. And she's trying to find the right person. Cross it off. Trying to find somebody who is as good as you, as a person, who would be willing to marry her. So, one, you need to call on this and go, you know what? This is not right. I'm hurt. I can't believe you've done this. I'm very broken. Clearly you're cheating on me. Why? And either you need to move the fuck on, or you just need to work it out. Is she willing to work on it? Can a person, like people say there's once a cheater, always a cheater. That's not always true. There's quite often a lot of deep reasons. Not defending their actions, but quite often when a person cheats, there's something missing. Something's missing. You gotta find out what it is. And then decide for yourself. Can you forgive them? Can you give them another chance? If it is that she really wanted to get married, but you just... While she's blamed for cheating, you're at blame for neglecting. For not... If you're not wanting to get married, tell her. Because it could be something that's important to her. Have kids, get married. As I said at the beginning, a lot of people, not just girls, but guys as well, you're conditioned. Through media, through the way we're raised, this is your set of instructions. Your instructions are, you are going to go to school. You are going to go to college. You're going to meet a girl or boy, depending on what you are, or both, whatever. You're going to have kids, you're going to get married, or you're going to get married. You're going to get married and have kids and get old, and then you're going to die. That is the pathway for your life. Her pathway is derailed. Had kids? No, not married. Deep inside, it's a bit of a struggle. That's why parents need to fucking smarten up and stop hyping on that fucking pathway. Let them know this is the typical pathway. It's in our code. It is embedded in us. There is that feeling of wanting to do these things. Our lust is from a primal fucking instinct of procreation. Our hearts fall in love. There's no way that's not by design. Like, it's not just, it's the pathway that we've kind of gotten used to, and we've kind of understood how our bodies and our minds and our hearts and are telling us to do, but doesn't mean that it needs to be that way. Dude, if you don't want to get married, that's fine. But if she does, that's an important thing for her. Why would you deny it? And if it doesn't matter whether you get married or not, if you don't care, maybe just get married. Let her know that she's the only person in your life. Because if you're not letting her know that she's the only person in your life, why the fuck do you think you have the right to deserve to be the only one in her life? Why should she be making you feel like you are the only person? I'm not defending her cheating. Absolutely not. And I'm sorry that this has happened. But really need to look. Is this something that, one, can you forgive her? If you can't forgive her, then end it. See, I caught you. I'm not okay with this. Sayonara. Ciao, Bella. But if you can, if you think there's a chance, but you need to talk, you need to communicate. Maybe she wants to just... Maybe it's something that she needs. Maybe she needs to have others. Maybe opening the relationship is something that she wants. That have a cake and eat it too. She loves you. She wants to be with you. Blah blah blah. Who knows? But you need to talk about it. Either way. All right. Question number 9. I really want numbers to flash on the fucking screen. Boom. Question number 9. From Ashley. Hello, Ashley. Would you be upset too if you said your knees hurt? Where are you going with this? And your husband says, well, I'm not married. I don't have a wife. I don't have a husband. I have a wife. Well, if you would lose... Oh! Oh. When I asked him why he has to be rude, he says, it's not just me. The doctor said you could benefit from losing. Oh, then isn't the first time he bought it? I just feel like he's using the doctor as an excuse, and it bothers him that I'm not skinny anymore. I used to weigh, but then I had 2 kids. I'm constantly stressed out and depressed, which is making it that much. Oh, hard to lose weight. My doctor checked my thyroid and it was fine. So it's nothing like that. Good. I just feel like I'm not good enough for him anymore. Oof. Okay. Ashley, get your husband to watch this. And I'm going to try to be as calm, cool, and collected as I possibly can. Because the both of you are being silly. Very silly. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or anything like that. Okay, and it's not about you. But anyway, get your husband. Pause it and then get him. I'm assuming you've paused. Now we'll continue. You both. I'm going to tell you both off. One, Ashley, you're being sensitive, and rightly so. I understand where you're coming from. Yes, I'd be upset, but at the same time, and I'm not defending your husband, and I don't know your husband's name, but I'm gonna call you Bob. Okay, Bob. Stop being an asshole. I understand when you met her, she was a certain shape and size, but you love her for her, not for her shape. You are attracted to her because of this. That's where the attraction comes in, is the visual, whatever. But love her for her, in and out. Now, you want to help out with the concern. Actually, I don't believe necessarily that he's using the doctor as an excuse. He could be from a place of concern. There is a part where health does come into it. I don't know how much I weigh. 200. You only weigh. It's only 200 pounds. My slap you, Bob. Calm. Bob, who cares? I'm sure you're not a fucking prince yourself. How'd you like it if you had like some kind of like big ears? Or and she just said, oh, well maybe if you like went to a fucking surgeon and have those fucking shaped down so that you don't fucking take off when you're running down a fucking road. Fuck. I mean, you wouldn't like it, right? So careful on your words. You might be coming from a place of care and concern. You don't need to be a dick about it. I was not sure where you were. Actually, I'm sorry. I thought you were going somewhere else at the beginning of that. But anyway, a 200 pound. What? Fucking. That's not gonna do anything to our bloody knees. Fucking Bob. You want he's a thought. You want her to lose weight, okay? Here's a thought. Boost up. Go, fuck, you gorgeous. You are fucking complimented. Tell her that she's still beautiful. Make her feel good about herself. Make her want to look all fucking pretty for you. Because her husband is so in love with how she is and she wants to get on a fucking treadmill with her. Not with her, like, go to the gym with her. Don't fucking tell her what you want. You want her to look her best. Then make sure that you're looking your fucking best. I just love her for who she is. It's a crazy idea. Love her for who she is. If it's not really hurting her health, then fucking smarten up. If it is, then Ashley, if it is harmful on your health, there's nothing bad with him like trying to encourage you, but Bob, make sure that it is encouraging. Don't put it in a dickish way. Think about your words. If you've got nothing good to say, it's like Mommy said. It's like your mommy said. If you've got nothing good to say, How's this thing going? Shut the fuck up. That was just my mom. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Question number 10. Smarten up, Bob. From Lynn. Hello, Lynn. And welcome to the Angry Angel Show. Ask an Angel Show. Ask an Angel Show. Being in a long distance relationship, he don't communicate except on Facebook. His wishes, not mine. Out of the blue, he starts texting me. Why would he change something we have done for months? Oh, I'm not seeing the issue. You just complained about he's only on Facebook. Now he's texting, and now you're going to complain that he's doing something else. Communication is communication. Who cares? Don't make a big deal out of that. Of all the issues that I'm answering today, that's not an issue. That's not an issue. Come on. My phone just buzzed at me, and it's not fucking, there's nothing on there. Don't buzz. All right. Yeah, this is not a question. This is nothing. He's added on texting instead of out of the blue, he starts texting. You're looking for something here, and I'm not sure what exactly you're looking for. I don't see anything in this thing right here. Nothing. I don't see anything there. No. Here's a thought. Maybe make a phone call. Get Skype so you can see each other. It's a long distance relationship. Who cares what communication you're using? Don't make issues where there's not. If you're trying to find something here out of this, clearly you're wanting something, and you might want to consider ending the relationship, because clearly you want to find an issue. Oh, you're dead. No, it's not. It's nothing. Shush. Not an issue. Question number 11. From Day. That's your name, is Day? What's up, Day? Why do women change plans after you've cancelled all yours to be with them and rather kick it with her homies? It depends, right? I don't know the full story, and I'm betting you're not telling me the full story. If it's like friends that are like, if it's friends that's in the same town, yes, I can understand being upset. If it's friends that are from a different fucking town, like they haven't not seen in like months, years, that's an understandable thing. It's not cancelling plans, you just reschedule. If it's something that, they can't do it any other time, it has to be, or their friends got tickets to a concert with some fucking singer or fucking artist, I don't think you're telling, I reading this and I don't feel you give me the full story. I think there's a lot more to this than you're telling me. You're saying kicking, I don't even know what the fuck that means, kicking it. What exactly is she doing? Is she actually going and kicking things? What does that mean? See, that's the part. You're leaving out what she's going to do with her homies. Is she going to go to a once-in-a-lifetime thing? It's not cancel, just reschedule. Let her go and do. Fucking go hang out with her homies too. Go kick things with her homies as well. It doesn't matter. Don't make a big deal out of it. I mean, if it is though, if her homies are a bunch of guys, if you've made plans and cancelled all your fucking plans, one, why are you cancelling so many fucking things? You've cancelled all yours. It's a little weird. I mean, what plans have you cancelled? Fuck, I'm not gonna watch fucking CSI tonight. What plans did you have that you had to cancel? If it's just little things, come on, go up. If it's, oh, I called in sick for work for the whole day. If you're losing money, that's something, absolutely. If you're not losing anything, fuck, make other plans. If she's doing this a lot, and it's just for people who's in town, you might want to consider finding somebody else. Because yes, it's shitty. If it's something like that, if it's people she could see at any time, and you cancel their plans, it's selfish behavior. You should probably consider looking for somebody else. I'm not saying to do this, so I don't want you to go and dump your girlfriend and have it come, oh, I can't believe you told him to do that when blah, blah, blah. All I was doing was going to a fucking, I don't even know who the fucking cool singers are. Eminem! He's back out of retirement, he's singing again, and he's never in my fucking town. I want to go and see him with my friends. If it's something like that, dude, fucking, really? Oh. Alright, so from Dawn. What's up, Dawn? I literally just talked today, and now I'm talking to Dawn. Man, this is a long fucking stream. Alright, anyway, from Dawn. I need some advice. Well, that's what I'm here for, right? I'm newly seeing someone. Like 3 weeks. His ex is a crazy person, to say the least. We've all been there. I've been there a few times. I've got fucking lakeside property there. I've been there so many times. Alright, here we go. She keeps calling and texting him dozens of times. Why? What the hell would she do if he's a crazy person? And he has not responded. I'm gonna read this again because I gotta be reading this wrong. She keeps calling and texting him dozens of times a day, and he's not responding. Are you sure she's texting the ex, and you're not just? It might not be the ex that's the crazy person. I'm just saying. I'm just tossing it out there. She's calling him and texting him. Why? Okay. She shows up at his work. I don't think he's the crazy one. I'm just because he's the only one. Because that's the only way he can talk to him. This already, it sounds like stalkerish behavior. Your ex, the person you're with is calling her ex. Going to his work. He told her he has a girlfriend, but that hasn't stopped her. He let me answer the phone. Hang on. He let me answer the phone and say I'm his girlfriend. I am so confused. So you're Dawn. In a relationship. His ex is a crazy person, to say the least. Okay. I was reading it wrong. I thought you were the guy and your girlfriend's call. Okay. She keeps calling and texting dozens of times a day. She's calling your guy. Okay, yeah, his ex. Okay. This changed everything. He let me answer the phone and say I'm his girlfriend. And please stop contacting him. His teenage daughter said she won't leave him alone. She mentioned last week he's going to block her number. We were together last night and she started blowing up his phone. He handed me his phone and told me to block her. When I went into the message and deleted the text, there was a picture of her topless. For a phone user, it wasn't recently sent. It was in the info section. I'm ignoring red flags here. No. Yes, you are. It's not a red flag. I don't think it's a red flag. Lots of people have pictures of their exes. Like you say, it's not recent. It's an ex, yeah. Because if it was like right then and there, and he was going, "Oh, thank you for the booby picture. Thank you very much. This looks delicious." If it's comment like that, then red flag. If it's not, if it's just an old picture, ask him to delete it. Say, I'm not comfortable with having pictures of your ex like this. Maybe she's freaking out going, "Hey, you have nude pictures of me. Could we delete them?" That might be why she's freaking out trying to contact. It might not be crazy. It might be, "Hey, could you delete my naked pictures? I'm not comfortable." I'm not saying that that's what it is, but just maybe put it on. I'm not comfortable with you having these kind of pictures of your ex. There's no real reason. There's nothing against it. But if you're not comfortable, just say, "Hey, I'm not comfortable. Please delete them." If he makes a big fuss, could be an issue. Could be a fair flag. But clearly, if he's ignoring her calls, he's not. I don't think there's. I wouldn't say red flag. If anything, it would be like an orange flag. Just keep your eye open. Watch for other things. But I don't think he's cheating on you, if that's what you're thinking. I don't think he's trying to get with his ex. I think if it was something like that, if she's that crazy, that stalker is trying to get him back, if she was, I'm fairly sure she would have flat out told you, "Hey, I've had sex with your guy." No, I don't think so. Anyway, that is that. It's all 12 questions. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are. Yeah. Ciao.